Hello everyone, welcome back to another Access All Areas Jimmy's virtual diary, and today's entry is for March. And it's a pretty big March really. It all started with Hoovers on Mars, the old fashioned version that came out around the world at the start of March there. It's done really well. I'm so happy with how it's gone around the world. It was a little small number, just kind of kickstart the year after You're Only One Dance Away sort of ended 2024. It's an interesting story because that song goes back to when I was working with Ramble On Recordings, and we're sort of starting to, we had like the demos of the album we're going to do. We had a couple of sort of good numbers laying around, and we had like an idea of like an acoustic EP, like a sort of late night smoky vibe. And of course, Hoovers and Mars was kind of one that I wrote for that idea, and the one that saw the most light of day. So I sent over to my mate Joey over at InterSound Studios back in Melbourne, Australia. He sort of mastered it up and mixed it together. And that's going out to you guys, and it's amazing to think, you know, you never know what you're going to get with these recordings and everything like that, and how they go. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Please let me know in the comments below what you think. I then recently just did a little show or set down at Cutlers Arms, a great bar. It's like an open mic night that used to be run by Nate Kennedy, a Sheffield legend, who's handed over to another Nate Pickford, who's done. So it was great to get back on stage. It's been a long time since I played, so it was great to get back on stage and do that. So that was really exciting. So, you know, a bit of recording, bit of releasing, bit of gigs. We're having meetings with the venue here in Sheffield about some sort of cool idea I can't say much on at the moment, which leads into oh, by the way, I also did another photo shoot with the great Joey Clarke. They're not being released yet. If you're watching this now, keep your eyes peeled for them as well. And me and Grace got to celebrate our 1 year as well, which was really fun. In fact, that was this month coming. Bear with me, I'm knackered. Into April, so what we're doing, did a photo shoot with Joey. Of course, it's Easter coming up, so enjoy that. Have lots and lots of chocolate. Gonna be doing some more shows at this like couple of stuff. I've also still been doing a lot of work with this like keyboard piano thing that I've been doing. Probably seen me talk about it lately, which is really exciting. So I've got a real shot in the arm for songwriting and playing again. I had a bit of a lull there, I won't lie. I sort of weren't quite sure what direction I want to go in. Been really interested in playing with the piano. As you guys know, I'm not a piano player. And I'm quite not what I'm doing. So I kind of come across some interesting chords and sounds that I just wouldn't have known about or done if I'd intended to. So that's been really exciting. And then of course, Grace and I spent yesterday having our 1 year anniversary. But in the musical sense, I'm going to be doing some more shows. I'm hoping I'm recording soon. I am away soon for reasons I can't yet announce and, you know, disclose to the public. But I will be back doing some recordings and some shows and things that will be booked in. Back half of the year looks a lot busier, as you guys who watch this every month probably know, I'm not being flat out. However, I'm back. I've just been writing. I've cleaned up a few songs, built a brand new set list for some shows I've got coming up later in the year that are already booked, which is really exciting. Just got to learn the words to these new songs and everything. But it's kind of it for me, I think. I'm going to go jump back on the piano and the guitar. I'm going to keep writing, and then probably going to crack a beer and enjoy my Wednesday. So thank you guys again, and thank you for the reminders that yet again, this was late. I love you guys. Hare Krishna.